Easter's a special week, and for lots of reasons. Everyone is nice around Christmas, but everyone is spiritual around Resurrection Sunday. It's as though the veil between heaven and earth is a little thinner on Easter. My name is Tom Miller. I'm pastor of Central Assembly in Superior, Wisconsin, and the challenge before us is to find a way to have Easter every week. That's Fuel for the Fire, volume 685. If we're going to have Easter every week, we need to invite people like it's Easter. It's not unusual to have a 30% bump in attendance on Resurrection Sunday. That's amazing. But what if we intentionally and relentlessly invited people as if their souls depended on it? What if we all regularly asked people to come to church? Maybe we could have Easter every week. Second, we need to treat guests like it's Easter. On a crowded Resurrection Sunday, we park away from the doors to allow our guests the prime spots. We move up so as not to parade guests down front, and we move in so guests don't have to climb over us to get a seat. If we want Easter every week, we have to remember what it was like to be new, and then treat guests the way we would like to be treated. It's the golden rule of church growth. Third, we will experience Resurrection Sunday 52 times a year if every week we choose to worship like it's Easter. On Resurrection Sunday, we're very cognizant of the fact we worship a living God. But that's true every Sunday. Our worship should reflect it. If it did, we'd have Easter every week. And finally, celebrate every Sunday. The very reason Christianity is different from other religions is we serve a living Savior. There is no tomb where we gather to venerate the resting place of our deceased hero. Our Savior is alive. His tomb is empty. That ought to put a bounce in our step every day. That's worth celebrating every week. Christianity is a yoke that's easy and a burden that's light. There are no religious rituals to keep, no hot coals to walk over, no hoops to jump through. We don't have to live wondering if we're saved, hoping we're redeemed, praying our good deeds somehow outweigh our evil works. Our hope is not in our own merit. That would be the farthest thing from a celebration. Instead, we find rest in what Jesus did for us. That's Easter every week. That's the way I see it. And that's a little fuel for the fire. And remember, I love you guys.